recently a friend from Barrio Bitcoin, so the BitcoinCash neighborhood here in Venezuela, he told me about PurelyPeer and that he had registered some cash drops, and someone else funded the cash drops. So I tried that one, and I also created a cash drop actually to the BCH temple, which is at the BCH beach. So I go to collect now, and it will find the closest cash drop, and it says there's a cash drop at the BCH beach, and I can collect $50, and I will just touch proceed, and let's see how this works. So may I earn $50? There was an issue processing this cash drop. Try again. Nah. So it's saying I can collect. I proceed, and then it says wait, please wait, and error again. So what's going on here? I think I will send this video to the developers of this app and just provide some feedback so maybe they can improve it. Not working. What did I actually do? So I went here and created a quest, and I said like a total, no, I said required, I said merchant request required, add to unfunded. Look, on the top there is a checkbox, so you can create an unfunded cash drop, and that means you just create the cash drop and somebody else will fund it. And I think it's the PurelyPeer developers that are testing the app, so they will fund the cash drop. But it didn't work. Okay, look, it's actually discounting the cash drops. It's now saying there's 7 cash drops remaining on this that quest what I have created. So I went here, and first my quest, after I created it, it appeared on the unfunded list. So if I would touch the unfunded tab, then it would show up there. But now, as it is already funded, it is on the created tab. So I'm now on the created tab, which you can see as the created is black, right? So I touched here on created now, and it gets black, the letters, and it shows the one cash drop that I created and that was funded, and that had 10 cash drops before right now that I clicked 3 times to reclaim the cash drop, but it didn't give me any money. So I don't know why I discounted the cash drops. That's also very valuable feedback for the developers. And on unfunded, yeah, on unfunded anybody can create a quest, an unfunded quest, add it to unfunded, so you have to make the check on the top right. But yeah, let's find out. Whoa, what? Okay, now it changed the menu on the top. How confusing is this? So the menu on the top, it changed. Now the unfunded is on the most left. the unfunded tab is on the most left, and the created is on the most right place. Okay, so now here is the created one. Okay, there are 7 cash drops remaining of the 10 that there were initially before I just made this video, and I touch it. Okay, it opens, but I cannot claim it. It's opened here. Yeah. So PurelyPeer. I have the location enabled, so that is not the issue. And actually, I am at the exact same place where I registered the cash drop. So, well, strange, right? So I will touch some more buttons. We're actually in Cuyagua, right? So Cuyagua is here in Venezuela. This is the BCH beach, Venezuela. It's close to Maracay. The next big city is Maracay. Maracay is where the Barrio Bitcoin is, so the Bitcoin neighborhood. The friend who told me. And I myself, I'm at the BCH beach. And yeah, so that was quite an interesting experience here. Oh, I have it, man. Look, there's money. There's money in the wallet. But it said it claimed was unsuccessful, but I actually have the money. So some way it worked. It gave me a wrong message, but I'm happy. I made $1.60 doing nothing. Wow, that's a cash cow. I can get millionaire. Man. Wait, okay, now let's find a way to get this money out of the app into my wallet. Yes, look here. Here are the transactions. Oh. Oh. So how can I get it out of this wallet? I want to buy some food at the BCH beach with this money and show you on the next video. Okay, man. So let's get this here. Input address. Okay, man. I'm so excited. Free money, free BCH. So I have already my Cashonize address here in the corta papeles, in the clipboard, you say in English, right? And how much I want to get out of here? Let's get 1.5. Okay. So first I thought they were talking about dollars, because there's to be sent, there's like the dollar estimation. I was looking over there, but on the top in the green there is the amount in BCH. All right. So then I will push 0.003. Okay, that's about the money I want. I want everything. Oh man, I want all of this money. I cannot even buy any food with I could buy a drink. Oh, I could buy a beer for my friend. So here's for my guy. He's camping out here. He's actually giving me the access to the Starlink right now, because my own Starlink, it's not working. My own Starlink. This was way too expensive. The Elon Musk, he raised the fee for Venezuela. They're really like scamming the people here in Venezuela with the internet cost. So there is a guy. He's traveling from Colombia. He's in front of my hut. He's camping there with a van. And let's see. Maybe I can invite him tomorrow to drink like something that I can pay here with this BCH. Okay, so let's continue. Checking transaction. Send. Oh my gosh. I make it. Ooh, it works. So I made money on PurelyPeer. I registered the Cashdrop. I got myself some Cashdrop here. I will not be so greedy, so I will not claim the other 10 Cashdrops. The other 10, because obviously I can still collect. Look, there is the BCH beach. It says, oh, it's over here. And it's auto-claiming, basically. Whoa, it has moved the Cashdrop. Yeah, but why? I don't understand. Now the Cashdrop has moved to a different place, and I cannot claim it. That's crazy. The Cashdrop is supposed... now I can claim it. It's some crazy stuff going on. So the Cashdrop, it moved its own location about 100 meters away from where I am, where it was originally registered, and where I claimed it before, and now it's offering me to claim it again. It's not that I'm so greedy. I just want to give it a try. Yeah, it's telling me again that it failed to reclaim. I will not try again. I will just review on the starting page. And yes, it worked again. You see it on the top, right? So there's a new Cashdrop claim to me, 0.53. Let's go on the Explore tab. Yeah, on the Explore tab is now 6 Cashdrops remaining, right? So that one is kind of working. It's giving some error messages. I mean, yeah, this app is not so easy to develop, right? So it's some kind of interesting stuff going on here, and wow, yeah, there's some details, but like overall, it seems to be working. I would ask myself, why can I reclaim my own Cashdrop and 4 times in a row? I don't know if that is the purpose. And I'm also asking myself, why did the Cashdrop move its position? Right, so the Cashdrop, it moved its own GPS location. Yeah, interesting app. I will forward this feedback to the developers, and let's see how we can improve it, right? So it's always very important that we keep on testing all the applications, because man, developers, they have so much stuff to do, and there are so many different telephones, mobile phones, mobile phone versions, Android versions, iPhone, whatever. And developers, they really need the people to test their software and provide intense feedback so they can build a better app. And that's something everybody can do. I mean, if there's something we can celebrate on the 1st of August, which is now coming, the 1st of August is like the 8th birthday of BitcoinCash, which was born on the block 478558. That we're celebrating. So if there's something that everybody can do right from their home, is you can download some of these apps which are listed on, I think it's called HelpMe.cash. Where did I find? Well, I found this app because my friend Javier from the BCA, from Barrio Bitcoin, so a guy I got to know like 2-3 years ago, who got hooked on BCH. He then got into Memo.cash, and man, I didn't really educate him so much on all the socials, but he got into all the social networks, Noise app, Cashdrop, and he was just hooked. He's onboarding in Barrio Bitcoin, so it's really like the snowball is getting bigger. It's not only me like carrying all the load. So I'm here at the BCH beach while he's at the Barrio Bitcoin. So we have like 2 people that are really into BCH here, constantly doing it from the heart, right? Not just because we are like, I don't know, getting paid. We just love it. I mean, I know he also is really into it, and I hope he's overcoming his shyness soon and will present himself on the social media. And I think we have to practice some English, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, that's something we can do together. So I hope to get him on the socials, so I can present you what's going on in Barrio Bitcoin. And if you like this video and you would like to see some more of BCH in the field, like Venezuela, the Real Bitcoin Club, since 2018, constantly into all the updates, constantly testing and exploring what's going on, constantly building, constantly onboarding, then there is now the chance that you can go on FundMe.cash. There's a Flipstarter. If you don't know FundMe.cash, you can use it with the Cashonize wallet. You can use the WalletConnect, and you can make a pledge, right? So why don't I use these funds that I just claimed here to show you how to make a pledge on the FundMe.cash campaign? Okay. So let's open the Cashonize wallet, and check the history. Received 1.58. So this is the 1.58 that I just received from the PurelyPeer, and I will use these funds now to make a donation on my own FundMe.cash campaign, just to show you how it works. And first, this is the Cashonize wallet. You can download it on GitHub. It is not available on the Play Store, which is quite, I mean, it makes sense. The Play Store is not so user-friendly anymore with all the KYC hustling. So Play Store, no, goodbye. Netcard, I don't need that right now. So I'm recording here. There's the Brave browser. So I will go on the browser. Oh yes. So there's big news on YouTube, but I will go here. I will write github.com/Cashonize. Okay. So Cashonize is a wallet that was built by Matthias Goikens. Mathieu, I think. Mathieu, you would say in English, like Matthew Goikens, maybe. he has rewritten the wallet one time already completely, because he's like really into coding and he loves coding, it appears to me. So he has rewritten all the code that was legacy JavaScript, vanilla JavaScript as it's called, into the Vue.js TypeScript. So the first repository is archived. That's why it says public archive. Even though it is listed first, it has more stars and more forks because it had much more time existing, right? But the second one is the now actual version. So I will click on the second, the Cashonize wallet. This is the Vue.js, right? I click there, and then I already see a link to go on Cashonize.com. So if you want, you can use the wallet actually in the browser, right? In the browser here, I have an empty wallet, and yeah, why not show you the whole process? I mean, come on, let's delete this wallet, right? So if you are using it inside the browser, not as an actual APK on your phone, which is really cool, I like it, I can go here on advanced options and I can delete the wallet. So I will delete this wallet, goodbye. So I will be like a new user. Okay, so we are creating a new Cashonize wallet so that I can show you how to connect to the FundMe page, right? So here we have the FundMe.cash, which is the Flipstarter that's the most used recently, because it is so easy to do any campaigning here. I actually launched a campaign just using my browser, my phone. I didn't even open the notebook. So just using my phone, I could launch a decent campaign that doesn't look too ugly. I mean, it's not like perfectly formatted, right? So if you want to have a peek review here, right? We're lucky, it's fast, thanks to the Starlink. So this is the campaign. I want to do some social media promotion, and you can find it, yeah, on FundMe.cash. Campaign number 60, right? Up here in the browser, right? This is the domain, fundme.cash/campaign/60. For all you hackers that really know and that still know how to use a URL, right? It's funny, when I go and work in the field here in Venezuela, people do not know what an URL is, right? Whenever I tell them open the browser, they are confused. They don't know how to open a browser. People are using like Facebook, Instagram. They don't know how to use a browser here. It's just crazy. It's so interesting to see, because I mean, yeah, coming from Europe, having smartphones for 50 years, computer, internet since 1990s. I mean, coming here and the people do not know what a browser and the domain is. This is interesting to see. So I will disconnect this wallet, right? On the top right here, right? This is like the, yeah. I mean, the visual is not perfect for the phone. I might also, I don't know, maybe I have it like configured. Yeah, I have it configured like the version for the desktop. Maybe we can configure it to use the oh yeah. So this is now the view for the phone. So the buttons get a little bit bigger, right? Might be more readable. Yeah. So let's stick to this view. Oh yeah, it's actually much more readable. But it's very different also. So suddenly the letters, they are all the same size. Or maybe he already changed that because I asked him to change that. Well, okay, whatever. So here is the disconnect button. I will touch the disconnect button. Tuck. Okay, so now it's disconnected, right? So now we are playing like noobs. Okay, like it's the first time we open the FundMe.cash campaign. Okay, and we want to connect a wallet. Okay, yeah. To connect the wallet, this opens this tab here. I touch again, select wallet, and wow, look, on Android, it gives me the option to use it with the Cashonize app. Okay, now this is like a little bit fancy, because yeah, actually I have the Cashonize app installed on my phone. That is why it is offering me this abrir con. Okay, so I have the option that as I have the APK installed, that I can touch this Cashonize that connects to my APK. But what I really wanted to show you is that I can use the web wallet also, I believe. I'm not sure. Let's find out. So here is like, despite the select wallet button, right? On the top here, there's something that looks like a QR code. Let's touch this one. Yeah. Okay, so here is the QR code for like the manual connect of a Cash Connect wallet. So and now it's again on the top right here of this QR code, there's like the copy button, right? So I touch link copied. So it's link copied. Copiado it says in Spanish. Okay, now I have the code to connect to this wallet copied in my cortapapeles, so the clipboard, which you would say in English, and I open again the field here on Cashonize. I haven't actually created the wallet, so let's do this one. I touch the create button, it creates the wallet. Man, we're touching so many topics in one video. The good news is you can always stop the video, go back and forth, but still, as we're touching many topics, as I'm going quite slow, I hope you can still understand what's going on, right? And reproduce it, to do it yourself. So this tutorial can get you into Cashonize, it can get you into FundMe.cash, and it can get you in your PurelyPeer. So on the top right here, there is the connect menu button. So I touch the connect menu button. I'm in the Cashonize web wallet now, okay? And I can paste the WalletConnect URI. I paste it here. This is pegar, right? Paste is pegar in Spanish. So you're learning Spanish on top here, man. This is so crazy, this video, man. Okay. VCAOC. Okay. Connect the app. Wow, man, it's working. This is pure magic. Look, I have opened a Cashonize wallet on another tab. I don't have to install any of these apps, and I just connected to a Cashonize wallet in the wow, magic, right? We didn't install any of these apps. The FundMe is a Web3 app on the web. But this is not just Web3, this is Web4. Because to use Web3, you have to use it inside the MetaMask, right? You cannot just use any browser to use the Web3 on the MetaMask, right? You have to use the integrated browser inside the MetaMask. Isn't it like that? Well, that's like, I know it from Smart BCH. I haven't used it ever since. But this, what we're doing here right now, this is crazy stuff. This is so magic. Look, FundMe.cash, BitcoinCash crowdfunding is connected here, right, to this Cashonize wallet, and this Cashonize wallet, it doesn't have any funds. So let's send it some funds, like here. Okay. If you're really funny, you can actually send some funds to this wallet right now. As you see this on the video, you can actually like take a screenshot, right, and then you can scan this QR code with any of your mobile wallet, or maybe you're watching this video on the notebook, and you can take out your phone right now and you can send some funds over here. Okay, let's see if you want to be funny, you can do this, and I will keep this Cashonize wallet with this seed phrase for some while here, just to check on it. If you see this video a lot later, right, in a month or something, don't send anything here, baby. Maybe I'm not using this seed phrase anymore. But if you want to donate to the FundMe campaign in the most easy way, you can just scan this QR code, and I will forward the funds from this QR code to the FundMe campaign for you. Okay? So if you don't want to do all the work and just want to be I don't know, enjoying the process, just doing it in your mind, like as you're already doing, following this video, but you still want to contribute, you can do it scanning this code right now, and you send some funds. And I will copy, right, copiado, so I copy the BCH address, and I will send some funds from my own Cashonize app, right? So this is the Cashonize app. As you can see the difference, one is browser and the other is app. So here is the Cashonize app with tokens. No, it's not tokens. Yeah, actually, look, here's the gurus. So this is the gurus that I'm planning to give away, right? Here are the gurus. I'm planning to give away these gurus in the FundMe.cash campaign. So it is all connected, right? I'm making a FundMe. This is with the gurus integrated. We also want to use some MUSD. So we can actually go and buy some MUSD in this same video and make it like the most crazy video that has ever been, integrating all the new fancy cash token Web3 BCH stuff. I mean, you won't get bored today. You will be learning so much. So let's go here to the wallet and continue sending as we paste the address here. And we wanted to send the 1.53 USD that I reclaimed from the PurelyPeer. Was it 1.53 or 1.57? Let's check here on the history again, okay? All right, it's now 1.59. Oh wait, wait! It's going up. BCH is going up. Oh my gosh, 1.59. Okay, 1.59. We send it to the newly created Cashonize Web wallet, sending the transaction, and come on, hey, come on, that's slow. Yes, send. All right. So that was actually slow. I'm surprised. BCH must be faster than this. Let's try it again just to see it, right? So, look, we will repeat this magical process. Okay. We will copy this BCH address again. Okay. We will go to the PurelyPeer app. We see some money here, right? Then we go to the wallet. Okay. We see the transaction. We go to send. Yeah. I would expect something like a withdraw menu here, right? Because I'm not sure why is it send and receive? Like I would call it like deposit and withdraw, okay? Just to give some more feedback to the developers. That is always appreciated. I mean, we're all here to try to give the best service to the BCH community. And I will input the address here, right? Send, input address, back, yeah, and continue. So I will 0.001, yeah, 02, okay. Continue. Yes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and magic. Way. So this was fast as expected. We're using BCH. I mean, BCH is fast and easy. And it's so powerful. The combination fast and easy. Right? Here we check the Cashonize wallet, the Cashonize app, which is not in the browser, it's the app. Here we have the history, and it already has received. Yeah, it says pending. Okay, no problem. Pending is no problem for BCH because we don't have to wait for a confirmation, right? Okay, you understand, right? We have the zero confirmation instant transactions. We are using BitcoinCash. We don't have to wait 10 minutes for the block confirmation. Nobody cares about block confirmation times on BCH, right? This is from the ancient times when the people were using BTC and they added this, replaced by fee hack. I mean, which was first born out of like this Ethereum idea, and then like, come on, yeah, let's not talk about this. This is sad, right? How they crippled BTC, but BCH to the rescue. It saved us. It made the zero conf available again. So here you have the BCH address, right? This is the browser. You saw it, right? Browser, app. Okay. So from the app, look, first we withdrew from the PurelyPeer, right? First we reclaimed on the PurelyPeer. Then we withdraw to the Cashonize APK app, and then we transfer it to the newly created Cashonize.com wallet. That's a browser wallet right now, just to show you that this magic works without installing the Cashonize APK. Okay, so now I am, no, what sending? No, I'm copying this one, like this is the receiving. All right, I'm going here again to the APK. From the APK, I send to myself. I will send 0.52, I think. Yeah. Send. Oh, no valid amount provided. Okay, this was slow again. Hey, I would expect this app to work faster, right? Have you seen this? I'm typing here, and yeah, now it's like active, all right? But it has some kind of sleeping time here, right? So Matthias Geukens, I think he will appreciate this feedback. Maybe there's some way to make this react faster, because you saw that I was like 3 seconds waiting. I touched the button and it said it's not possible, because when I was typing here the USD amount, it hadn't reflected on the other field, and also there's like some little overlap of the BCH with the amount. Might also be some valuable feedback for Matthew, for Matthias. Come on, I don't know how to spell his name. Send. That was fast. Okay, so this send was fast, right? That's what I wanted to see. The Cashonize wallet is a fast wallet. I knew it. It's just like after opening the APK, it's like sleeping, right? Now it's fast, right? Now it's like doing fast the amount. But after opening the APK, it was like a little bit of sleeping. Okay, so now we have the money here in the Cashonize. It's already here, right? In the web 2.1. We see it in the history. It's pending. No problem, right? Zero confirmation to the rescue. Instant transactions on BCH. Don't believe what anybody tells you. You need Lightning Network, like nodes. Come on. This is a lie. We already have this solved since 2018. Come on. I hope I'm getting this right. So 2017, the inception of BitcoinCash. Yeah, it might actually have been the November update on 2017 that the zero conf was already reactivated. I'm not so sure, but we have it. That is the main reason why we forked, because in 2016 everything was like so obvious. Like then they destroyed the zero conf confirmation transactions on BTC, and it was so obvious that there's no way BTC will have any chance to go back to be the real Bitcoin again. Like the real Bitcoin, it has to have the zero confirmations. It has to have the instant transaction. Otherwise, it's bullshit. Otherwise, like overwriting your own transaction and scamming people. No. We have seen these scams, and it has already all happened on purpose. It's like a sabotage. So then they sabotage the BTC, so then they would sell you the shovel, which is the Lightning Network, and the Lightning Network is still not working properly, and it's so much pain in the ass. Now they have the new network effect, like, I mean, they have millions of users on BTC, okay, fine. Well, supposedly, I don't believe even that, because they have most of the users, they have them on exchanges. They don't have them even on the chain. It's a lie. BTC is not being used on chain. It's like traded on an asset like IOUs. It is not like what BTC or BCH has ever been about, what Bitcoin has ever been about, like private property Bitcoin. Okay, so with BCH we have the zero conf. Let's go on here. Okay, let's get not too deep into all these super interesting philosophic, like this background, which is really important to know. But yeah, step by step, right? Okay, look here. We have the connect. The wallet is connected. So now, the wallet is connected to FundMe. Let's go to FundMe again. I changed the tab here on the bottom, right? You saw that. I am connected already, as you saw before, right? I will touch disconnect again. Yeah, why not? So I will connect again and disconnect and connect again. Oh yeah, it has like my session saved, right? So if you want to see how I connect, you just jump back in this video and you'll see how I connected, okay? I actually wanted to show it to you again, just to repeat the process, because, you know, the master is in repetition, right? Disconnect wallet, all right. So now we will find the campaign, right? Here, the memo.cash, cash stamps, BCH Guru, Twitter promotion. Yeah, details. I already want to change the title, because It's actually a MUSD promotion that we are also integrating into this. Okay, let's make the first pledge. Make a pledge. All right. How much are we going to pledge? Okay, now this is a little bit confusing because I have to put the pledge here in BCH. All right. So I go back to the. No, I'm not changing. Oh, I'm not changing to the other APK. I'm changing the top here on the bottom. Yeah, because I'm using the wallet in the browser on Cashonize.com, and I have 0.0041. Okay, going back to the FundMe, 0.0041. Yeah, okay, it's not indicating me how much that would be worth in dollars. Might also be useful just to give some feedback to Sayoshi Nakamario, the developer of FundMe.cash, also a legend who has built all of this open source. So Cashonize, Matthew Goikens, for me a legend, everything open source. Sayoshi Nakamario, also open source, everything, tutorials, like beautiful. Like if you want to spin up your own FundMe.cash mirror, he has all the tutorials on GitHub, and it's so easy, right? You can also self-host. The Cashonize.com wallet is so easy. You can just run it on your own notebook with local Node.js. It's so easy, and this is like what I believe is the most solid foundation that we need for BCH. Like give the noobs, like the youngsters in Web3 development, like the guys that have like 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 25 years old that recently graduated from university, or that are some real geeks, nerds, getting into it early with 16 years, and just giving them the chance to hop on this train from the start with all these live examples, right? If there's one way how a developer really learns, it's like digging into the source code of working projects and just copying and modifying and building on top. Like this is the way, and this is so exciting that now we have this solid base of CashScript, Cash token developers that really have published all the code open source. Like not only the back-end contracts, no, the front end, and they can just the youngsters, they can just jump into it and have fun playing around here. So now I pledge. Come on, I'm talking so much. I'm so hyped up because this is really like. I mean, we have 2025, and this is like the stuff we could have had like in 2021, 2020, 2019, when we first went the way for the SLP tokens. There was some people proposing the wormhole. There was also an interesting proposal, but everything that it went so strange, man. Come on, I mean. If you really want to dig down the rabbit hole, get on my Bitcoin.com, Bitcoin map, I wanted to say. The YouTube channel, Bitcoin Map, dig down there. I mean, BCH, it had so many guys, distractions, I mean, grifters that, it's like really crazy stuff, man. Moderators, banning, censoring, I mean, all of this stuff. No, man, you cannot tell me this happened on coincidence. No, I will not believe this stuff, man. We've been infiltrated in the BCH community so heavily since 2017, ever since, maybe even 2014. Already when it was like obvious that there would be some big block movement. I mean, the agencies, they are not stupid. And the agencies, they had their people in the Reddit, in the RBTC, come on. Yeah. You can believe whatever you believe. I think I have so much evidence. It's much more than a belief. There have happened so many strange things. So let's now make this pledge. Name anonymous. Yeah, what we could put here, like PurelyPeer. Like to make some promotion for PurelyPeer claimed. PurelyPeer claim, right? Okay, so thanks to PurelyPeer, I was able to claim these funds to donate to make a test donation. Yeah, checks out youtube.com/ yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, thanks to PurelyPeer. Okay, let's make this a little bit shorter. I claim these funds to make a test. Checks out youtube.com/Bitcoin map. So you can see the tutorial, right? youtube.com/Bitcoin map. Okay, bam. Submit. 1, 2, 3. Okay, error. Not enough BCH in your wallet. This is interesting. It's saying I don't have enough BCH in my wallet. Okay, 0.0041, 0.0041. Yeah, but come on. All right. Okay, maybe. Okay. So I need some additional BCH to pay the fee of the contract of the FundMe.cash side. So this is also interesting, right? Every fail, we always have a big opportunity to learn, and I will just change this to 0, right? 0.004 pledge. Oh yeah, cool. The text is saved. Great. Props to the developer of FundMe.cash, or maybe I don't know if it's like automatically in the Brave browser, but the text is still here. So now I can just, after changing the amount, I can just submit. Oh yeah, maybe the FundMe.cash developer, he might also have could have just reduced like the amount, maybe asking if as I don't have enough funds in the wallet, he could have proposed like, yeah, would you like to send all of the money that is in the wallet, right? That one might be also a more easier option, right? Just for the fail-safe, like the most easy user, right? Combine your UTXO. Okay, mult needs to be on one. We'll merge them. Then you can try pledging again. What kind of fancy stuff is this? Wow. Okay. So I didn't expect it to get so complicated. So this is interesting. So much opportunity to learn stuff. Like, this combination of UTXOs. This is what the BTC guys are always talking about. When you have like the dust money, which you cannot spend on high transaction cost days. So they say on the low transaction cost days, you should like consolidate, they call it, like consolidate your UTXOs. Okay, what is an UTXO? Okay, let's get into this a little bit. So UTXO, this means unspent transaction output. Yeah, I got it. Okay, UTXO. Okay, the U is unspent, TX is transaction, and O is output. All right, so you have to imagine like the Bitcoin network. It is like all like snippets of paper. Imagine you have like cash, all right? So each UTXO is like a bill. Okay, imagine you have like, we have like one UTXO, which was the first, look, man, this is interesting. This is such a nice opportunity to learn some basics. Look, when I go to the history here of the Cashonize wallet, you can see I first received $1.59, which is on one UTXO, all right? And then there is the 0.52, which is on a different UTXO, all right? So these are two UTXOs, like two paper cash token, right? Imagine you have like a paper cash in your hand, right? A billete. Man, I don't know the word in English. Like, what is it? Like, if you call like the paper money, yeah, a piece of paper, right? Like this paper they print, man. This paper I'm not using for 8 years, man. I forgot the name. Okay, I'm not using this paper money. So just imagine there's this UTXO, and it's like a bill. Yeah, I think it's a bill, right? A paper bill. So each dollar is a dollar bill. Yeah, I think it's called a bill. So 0.52 is one bill and 1.59 is the other bill, right? So if maybe, like, let's play around. If maybe I change, I'm not going to do this combination. No. I will just say X. I will change the pledge. Yeah. Maybe I can just change the pledge. Yeah. Maybe I could. Maybe I can't. So there's first. It's funny that, look. It's funny that FundMe.cash is offering me to combine. All right. But I also know that the Cashonize wallet itself has this feature. All right. So let's go here in the settings tab. Look, there's UTXO management, right? So as we are the super cracks of Cashonize, right? I really like the Cashonize wallet. It's so simple. Like, look, here's the consolidate BCH. Like he named it, as I know it, like consolidate, right? So it's also, yeah, interesting, right? One is calling it combine, the other consolidate. It is the same thing. Okay. Some DApps may ask you to consolidate your BTXO, blah blah blah, easily consolidate the balance of wallet, blah blah blah. So I expect this here like to be more smoothly because and look, it's also nice to see the total number of wallet UTXOs is 2, right? As I explained before. We have in the history, we have 2 incoming transactions, so it's like 2 UTXO, like 2 paper bills, if you would imagine it like cash. And now we go to the bank and we say, come on bank, I don't want to have 2 paper bills. I will give you the 2 paper bills and I want you to give me 1 paper bill. And we push the consolidate BCH button and sucks fast, so fast. This is so fast. This is ridiculous. Come on. Man. And it even shows up in the history. This is so magical. I'm so blessed. BCH is like this shit. Man, BCH is the absolute shit. It's like, wow. All right. Now let's touch the pledge here, and let's submit it, and it will work like a charm. 1, 2, 3, boom. Requesting signature from your wallet. All right. So as it is requesting the signature from the Cashonize wallet, I go back to the Cashonize wallet tab, and it's telling me sign the transaction. All right. FundMe.cash. I can check here the full transaction details. All right. I know nobody here is scamming me because I myself asked to create this transaction. I touched the sign. 3, 2, 1. It's signed already, man. I couldn't even count to 3. Oh my gosh. Oh. Tell me. Is it? Oh, it's done. Look, pledged. Oh my gosh. It's here on the top. This is so fast. Oh my gosh. I'm hyperventilating. I am hyperventilating. No, man. All right. And it on the FundMe.cash, it shows up like your refundable pledges. So I can even I can refund the selected pledge. So if at any point I say, no, my hamster, like he's really hungry, and I just he gave birth to 7 new hamster babies, and I really have to buy some hamster food. Yeah, I have to refund the pledge. I wanted to pledge to the guy, but come on. Yeah, maybe I can show this on the next video, right? And then I can show you how I would buy some cat food with the because my cat is actually pregnant, maybe. Yeah. Because the fishermen, they will sell me like here, the fishermen at the BCH beach. I'm not kidding. They will sell me like fish for BCH. I can show you all of this. Like, I can show you. A fisherman, he will receive BCH and he will give me like 1 sardine, and then I will feed it to the cat. All right? So as I just wanted to be playing around here, I wanted to show you how to make a pledge. Yeah, look, PurelyPeer claim. Thanks to PurelyPeer, I claim these funds to make a test donation. Checks out youtube.com Bitcoin map. It worked. Oh, I will go to bed now. Yeah, I think this is the day. This is the day. Let's close this video. Oof, there was so much in one video. All right. So where is it? Where's the video? It's 1 hour already. No way. 1 hour packed of pure information, and what the fuck. Yeah. Have a nice day, friends. Here of the BCH, the Real Bitcoin Club. Right. This was Feliz from the BCH Beach, Venezuela. Yeah. what can I show you, like, to close this session? Yeah, let's go on Twitter, and this is my profile, right? You can follow here, Real Bitcoin Club, if you want to be updated, and Twitter, like the real deal. Like Telegram is really fucked, like with the moderators. Is sad, but the moderators, they really infiltrated the Telegram channels, and they have some nasty feature. They have like a list, and they have a curated list of people they would ban for the rest of the time of the world, like infinity. I mean, you say something like that might set up something of their ego, like you would say something they do not agree to, and then they put you on the list to be banned on for the rest of the time of the 120 years that BCH halvings will occur, right? So even in 100 years, the moderator, he might already be dead, but I'm still banned on the Telegram channel, right? So this is so gay, guys. This is so gay. I mean, you can ban people like whatever, like for a month or whatever, like, and then I don't know, reassess. But come on, it's like such a fucking gay dictatorship. Come on, why do you do this? So here on Twitter, right, we have some more smarter people that are not so full of like. No sane person would do this, guy. So that's why I'm saying it's infiltrated, right? BCH, I swear to you, BCH is infiltrated by some moderators, and yeah. If you want to follow me here on the BCH Beach. Follow me on Barrio Bitcoin, on all these Twitter channels, and here we can have fun on the Real Bitcoin. Yeah, you can also contact me on my Telegram. Yeah, let's have a sneak peek here into my Telegram. Oh yeah, I was writing with the Albertoni. Oh, is that Yoshi Nakamario? And yeah, let's. Oh yeah, look, this is. Oh fuck! You saw my secret number. My secret tone number. I don't know if it serves you in any way, but who gives a fuck? Okay, I don't think I need to hide this number. I don't know. Should I? Well, I don't give a fuck. This is my number. So just in case ever again I change my name, because right now I'm called Mechupalante, right? Mechupalante. I don't know if you understand Spanish at all, right? We're like funny guys here in Venezuela. We make fun of everything. I mean, Venezuela is like the free speech paradise. You cannot imagine. If you get upset for free speech in Venezuela, oh man, you didn't get the memo. All right. So if you come to Venezuela, you will know what free speech really means. I mean, this is so intense here, and it's so funny. I really recommend you just come around to BCH Beach and have a visit here. So Mechupalante, I also have, of course, I have the arroba, right? So let's see, my profile. Yeah, so here you see my nombre de usuario. So my username is Mechupalante. So if you want to get in contact, here, man, you scan this right now. You get on your phone, you scan it, and we're in contact forever, right? If you want to be with the real guys that have been building open source for so many years, I mean, I think we're just like missing like oh man, let's start a group like the open source BCH community. All right, let's do it right now. Come on, yeah, why not, man? New group, okay, new group. All right, new group. So whoever builds open source, right? Whoever builds open source and participates in the BCH community, yeah, like yeah, Nakamario. Yeah, come on, he already has some guy faking his name. What? Sayoshi Nakamario. Sayoshi Nakamario. Okay, he's the guy from FundMe.cash. Okay, you really want to get in contact with him if you want to get into coding of CashScript and all of this. This guy has built some really a nice page like helpme.cash. I think also it's a website. Let's see. Maybe here's another help.me.cash. Maybe he has some another Telegram account. No, he doesn't. Yeah. But who has an account here is Goikens, right? Goikens, Mathieu. Okay, it's reverse, right? It's like Mathieu. No, Mathieu. Mathieu. Goikens. No, come on. How do you write it? Ah, I wish his name was Matthew. Yes, yes. All right. Yeah, Mathieu. Where are you? Aha, Mathieu. All right. So I don't really know if you. I don't really know if I want to open this chat with him here right now. Okay, Mathieu. All right. It's no W. All right. All right. I will find him. I will find him. Yeah. Yeah. I will find him. Yeah. 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 All right. All right. All right. All right. New group. New group. Sayoshi Nakamario. All right. And then Mathieu. Mathieu. Oh. All right. All right. No. Yo. Man, am I tired or what? Yeah. 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 Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So let's get this done with Sayoshi Nakamario. Sayoshi Nakamario. All right. I will start the group with Sayoshi Nakamario, right? And then I will also add like the Feliz Bitcoin, right? Feliz Bitcoin, this was my original account. I don't have access to this anymore. So if you're like contacting me like by Feliz Bitcoin, yeah, man, I will never be able to recover this account because I didn't have it on a ton number, right? So the anonymous ton number is like really cool. Like the number, the country code 888. You can buy it on fragment.com. I recommend it to everybody. Like this is so powerful. It was the only number that I was able to recover. Okay, anyway, I will add like Feliz here, just for the giggles. And who else is working purely open source? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I will find some people maybe like later. I know that there are people that cheer on open source, right? So anybody who's cheering on open source and anybody who's building open source is really welcome to join this group. Okay, this group, it means open source. What does open source mean? Open source means no censorship at all. Okay, whatever happens, there will never ever be any fucking censorship on this group. Okay, and yeah, it's like for the real. I think that like the strongest foundation is open source. There's nothing similar to open source. Right? It's like the oxygen you breathe. Okay. I mean, you can eat the best food, but if you don't breathe in the oxygen, like breathing in this good ass prana, I mean, then you're fucked. All right. So, I mean, the oxygen we breathe is the open source. Like Sayoshi Feliz. All right. And then maybe all right. And we call it like open source BCH. All right. Open source BCH. All right. Or we call it BCH open source. Yeah, no, why not? But open source BCH, that's nice. A logo? Yeah, no, not now. All right. Ah, okay, look. Yeah. So I can send him like a link for invitation. So I cannot add Sayoshi Nakamario because like he knows how the game works on Telegram. There's so many people. But anyway, so if you want to find me, like you go to open source BCH. I will now change the group to public, and open source BCH, right? Open source BCH, right? Oh, I know one other guy is Chris Troutner. Yeah, of course, man. How could I forget about Chris Troutner? All right. So I will get this done later. Just if you hang out until now, congratulations. All right, you made it. You learned so much, and we had so much fun. And this is open source BCH. You want to join this group, right? This group here, you scan this code right now. You join the group open source BCH. All right. or you get in contact with me like the Mechupalante, right? Here is my contact, like Mechupalante, right? Scan here, all right? Enjoy, peace, and next video I will show you how I reclaim the test donation, the test pledge, right? It's called pledge, like the test pledge that I made to the FundMe.cash campaign. I will revoke it, and then I will find the fisherman, and then I will buy some sardines for my pregnant cat, and I will show it all to you on the video, right? And tomorrow I will reclaim more of this PurelyPeer, like where we started all this video, right? The PurelyPeer app. Yeah, don't forget, like PurelyPeer, really cool. Check it out, like this one, right? So the PurelyPeer app, which is developed by the guys, I think in Philippines. I think it's the same team like Paytaka. I'm not sure. Investigate yourself. And I think I will reclaim some more, and then I find my neighbor who's giving me the Starling access, and I will buy him a beer, and I will also donate him some BCH. Like this guy, he's traveling from, he's traveling all over South America the last 10 years, and I think he told me like he's not interested in money and stuff. He didn't want to know about Bitcoin because he doesn't care. And I told him, yeah, but BitcoinCash is not about money, man. It's about freedom. And you will see. I will get him this BCH wallet, and I will get him on the right philosophy. He knows how to make some AI videos. Maybe we can make some AI videos with him for some programming. I can make some exchange with him. Oh man, so much going on here at BCH Beach. BCH Beach is like such a hub of interesting people, travelers from all over the world coming around, and we have like 5, 10, 20 merchants and people from the town that receive, and this is like quite a lot, right? There are like maybe 100, 200 people using their phones frequently here. There are like 500 inhabitants, but of these 500 inhabitants, like 100, 200 children. Come on, why am I talking still? Can you finally finish this? I mean, just stop this video right now. You've been watching too much, right? I mean, we will go on from here in the next video. There's so much to talk, man. There's so much happening here in this BCH beach, BCH, Barrio Bitcoin, Venezuela, and all this stuff. Now, bye-bye. I'm done. I could keep talking forever. Yeah. Where do I stop this video? Yeah. Peace. Yeah. I mean, do you even know who you've been talking to? Do you know who you've been talking to? Have you seen my face? I mean, you should at least see my face once, right? To finish this video. Alright. Right. Hey, so you have been talking to Felice, right? From the Real Bitcoin Club. Peace.